most important reason for me to choose medicine was probably having a great role model as I grew up. My father was a specialist in taking care of children, particularly children with mental health and behavioral health issues. And I spent my summers working at a school for children who needed additional help. So I think I was ready to be a doctor from really early on. And my parents told me that I should have known I was going to have a career in obstetrics because I was very interested in making sure that our cat would have healthy babies. So apparently I used to feed the outdoor male cats. So in case my cat had kittens, they would be healthy. So I think my career in obstetrics was destined from when I was about 6 years old. The most rewarding part for me about being in the medical profession isn't one part, it's really more than one. So my parents would say that I came to medicine honestly. In other words, my family, my father was in medicine, but I'm also a teacher. And I came to the teaching profession through several generations of family members who were teachers. So for me, the reward of being with my patients, and I see sometimes patients that I've been seeing now for over 30 years. So during their pregnancies, after having a baby, going through the changes of life, as I go through changes of life as well, and sharing, highlights and sometimes sharing sadness, happy stories about children and grandchildren. So that's incredibly rewarding. But in addition, as a teacher, the reward for me is also seeing young physicians, nurse practitioners, midwives, growing into the future professionals that they are. So I get a great joy in watching the growth of the young doctors as they learn and then become wonderful physicians on their own. The one question I wish my patients would ask me more often is, how can I be healthy for as long as possible? In my office hours, I spend a lot of time with my patients talking about their health today and talking about their health for the next year. But one of the messages that I want my patients to be thinking about is, how can I be healthy enough to be dancing at my 95th birthday? So we want to be healthy as long as possible, and that takes work every day. And that's what we do every day in the office and in the hospital is to ensure healthy aging. My patients may not know how much of a family man I really am. My wife and I together have 6 children. We really have the Brady Bunch. And we now have 4 grandchildren. And family is just the joy of our lives. I like to cook. So family gatherings, I'm the cook. But I'm also the sommelier. So I also pick the wines to go with dinner. And now all of our kids like good wine, which is wonderful, but also expensive. I am Dr. Owen Montgomery. My mission to Jefferson is to improve lives.